What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nights 91 coming guys with another video. Coming at you guys for some breaking news out of Philadelphia. So NFL Network's Ian Rappaport is reporting that the Philadelphia Eagles and tight end Zach Ertz were in the middle of negotiation for a new contract. According to Ian Rappaport, the contract negotiations have fell apart. They broke it down. Both sides cannot agree on a contract amount. Zach Ertz is looking to be, for what I'm hearing, he's looking to be one of the highest paid tight ends in the game, which I completely understand because he is definitely one of the top tight ends in the game. You know, he's looking at the money that Kittle from the 49ers got, not too long ago, and he's looking to say, hey, I mean, I'm putting up good numbers just like these guys. You know, I deserve to get paid around the same amount as these guys getting paid. So I definitely understand it from his point of view. The NFL is a business. You know, NFL careers don't last that long, so you got to get what you can get while you're still playing. So I totally get it from Zach Ertz's point of view. You know, according to Ian Rappaport, the Eagles made him an even lower offer than what they had previously offered him. So apparently they tried to get this deal done previously, and he turned those offers down. And the Eagles have actually offered him less money now, and he says no. He's not. He wants to be. He wants to be a top 3 paid tight end in the game, which he deserves to be. Let's be honest about it. He definitely does deserve to be in the top 3 when it comes to being paid as a tight end. So what I'm about to say right now probably is going to be a little unpopular with some Eagle fans, but like I said, man, I get it from I definitely get it from Zach Ertz's point of view. It's a business. He has put up the numbers. He has been one of Carson Wentz's favorite targets. He is, I still think he's the best tight end in the game. But obviously I'm a little biased being the Eagles fan. But I definitely think he's the best tight end in the game. But he is easily a top 5 tight end in the game. There's no question about that. And like I said, I get where he's coming from, but also the NFL is a business, and sometimes the hard decisions have to be made. Sometimes players that we've loved over the years, who've been big contributors to our teams for years, like Zach Ertz has been. Sometimes you got to part ways with those guys. So Zach Ertz is not getting any younger. He's on the other side, 30 now, and we got a young tight end at Dallas Goedert. Obviously much cheaper, and the guy who I think is going to be an absolute stud in this league. I think he's going to be an absolute star in the league. So I've said this before, not in videos, but I have said this before, that I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles, they try to get whatever value they can for Zach Ertz, possibly next offseason, or by the look of it right now, it may happen pretty soon. I would not be surprised if the Eagles trade him and get some value for him while they still can, while he is still in his prime. So if that happens, I will not necessarily be against it. If we can get some good, value for him in a trade, I'm not against it. It's a business, at the end of the day, you got, at the end of the day, these teams obviously are, they're trying to win, and they're trying to get the most they can when they do trade these players. So it would definitely be a tough decision. It'd be a decision that a lot of Eagle fans would not like. And I understand that point of view as well, why people would not like it if we did trade them, because I've seen these comment section Eagle fans don't even want to think about the possibility of us eventually moving on from Zach Ertz. But just like Brent Selleck was our tight end for a while, then Zach Ertz came in and took over that starting spot. Eventually, Dallas Goedert is going to take over that starting spot. We did not draft Dallas Goedert so high for him, just to be the number 2 tight end. That guy right there has shown that he has the skill set to be a number 1 tight end in this game. And at some point, we're going to have to pay him as well. He's going to have to get paid pretty soon as well. So, you can't have 2 tight ends on your roster being paid, just the same amount of money. So soon we're going to have to make a decision between Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. And I think I know where that's going to eventually go. Dallas Goedert is going to be the guy in the future. That's what we drafted him to be, the tight end of the future for this team. So, like I said, I get it from Zach Ertz's point of view. He's trying to get what he can get while he's still playing. love the guy, man. Very, very classy guy. You know, he's a classy guy both on and off the field. So I got nothing but love and respect for Zach Ertz, you know. And I don't blame him for trying to get what he can right now. But at the end of the day, it's a business. And Harry Roseman has to do what he feels is best for the team. And like I said, I would not be surprised if pretty soon he decides that it's time to move on and trade Zach Ertz to another team. And if that's the case, then obviously, no, it's nothing personal. Still, no, I still got nothing but love and respect for Zach Ertz, and I will thank him for what he's done for our team. But yeah, man, negotiations have fell down. The Eagles have reportedly offered him less than what they previously did. So he obviously turned down the previous contract offers that the Eagles offered him. Not quite sure exactly what the amounts were, but he's looking at these big contracts that these tight ends are getting. That he's like, hey, I'm putting up the numbers. I should be paid like a top 3 tight end. And like I said, man, I definitely understand his point of view, but also I understand the business point of view of Eagles gotta make the business decision that is best for the organization. So if they do trade him, as long as the value is very solid value, I would not be against that. I would not be against moving on for Zach Ertz. That's just my opinion. I know there's gonna be some out there who disagree with me, but like I said, you know, if it happens, which I do expect to happen within the next year at least, I do expect us to eventually move on for him, and Dallas Goedert takes over that #1 spot at tight end. So, yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I gave you my opinion on it. You know, contract negotiations have fallen down between the Eagles and tight end Zach Ertz. We'll see what happens from here on out. We'll see what happens. Season get ready to start pretty soon. We'll see if they can come to a agreement. But ultimately, I think the days of Zach Ertz in Philadelphia are nearing the end. That's just my honest opinion. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, go Birds. Season is almost here, man. The season's almost here. I cannot wait. But as always, go Birds. Spunky Nice 91 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.